Yeah, was that at Beaver? It was the one that you,
Is Hazen Lake? Or
Not that one either.
Oh, there's another one.
It was the one we went up to, it was a girls' camp.
Yeah, that the gay
oh,
friend.
Heber?
Yes, he remembers.
Oh, yeah.
And we had just found out that Jim had Alzheimer's.
Oh, yeah.
And we were just, and
Oh,
on the
yeah.
way down the hill, he fell down, and
Oh,
so
yeah. I remember
Clark,
that.
well, everybody was there, but I think Clark was voice, gave him the blessing, and he blessed him that he would be okay from the fall, and also that, sorry, I'm such a crier, that the Alzheimer's wouldn't be a problem for him. That of all the things that he's had, the trials he's had in his life, that would not be a major one.
It's true.
That has happened.
How many years later is
That's-
it?
Yeah,
It's like,
that's been,
25 years or something.
Do you remember when we went to Aunt Adele's funeral, and it was the first time I got a really bad migraine, and I
oh,
didn't.
yeah, you threw up.
I was so sick, and poor Brenda said, "Here you go," and she was just all nursey with me. I'm in the car, and finally we pulled over, and Clark and Dad gave me a blessing.
oh, I remember that,
And I
yeah,
was
by the
fine.
side of the road,
Yeah.
and you were just, okay.
You
So
remember we
tell
were passing
about-
drugs
Tell
in
me-
LA? We drove our cars up by each other, and Beth's son Pete had some medicine, and we were trying to get to our car. He reaches way out. This is something I never thought I'd be doing, passing drugs in the LA freeway. And we're reaching out trying to get her. That's pretty good.
So tell about that reunion that you got.
Oh yeah, so I had that really bad sciatic nerve pain when I was pregnant with Aaron.
Mm.
And Annalie, I wasn't going to go to the reunion because I couldn't.
I couldn't believe you did.
Well, Annalie
Beyond
said
me.
Pedro wasn't going and she'd take care of me. I said, no, seriously, you have to dress me, wipe my bottom. No, help me to the bathroom, help me up. She says, I'll do that. I'll just do it. You can lay in you can do this. We can have a cot. All our nephews can carry you around. I thought, oh, that's like way too much. But she talked me into it because I really wanted to go.
I was gonna say, missing a reunion, that's big.
I know, so we went, and sure enough, she helped me get dressed, she did all the stuff that helped me, did all the hard work, set up the tent, did everything. I guess other people helped, and all the nephews carried me around on the cot, and then I started feeling like embarrassed by it all. So Joy, you were with me, and who else was Beth? Annalie, you were with me. We went to the bathroom, and you had to help me up, and we were walking up to the camp. I said, let's just try it. I don't want to get the kids to come get me again. Let's just try walking up. And I fell because my leg just gave out. I started crying. I just can't do this anymore. And then I was hurting really bad. Go get Clark. Let's get a blessing. So everyone, the cot men came, the cot boys. He put me on the cot, carried me up. Clark came and I was being all cryy and he said, well, what do you need? So, I need a blessing because I'm just tired of hurting. And he said, okay. He started giving me this blessing and I'm thinking, what is he saying? Started talking about seeing through a dark glass clearly and saying scripture stuff, and then he said, and I bless you that your bones will be strong and your bones in your body will have, it will take 20 years off your life and you'll live as if you were 20 years younger so you can raise your children. That's a lot of years. And if we all start crying, we open our eyes and Joy goes, can I have 10 of those years? And Clark goes, I was just going to bless you to feel better. And all this stuff came out.
Wow.
And that I could walk and run. So I thought I could get up and walk from my bed. I was thinking about the scriptures, take up your bed and walk. But it still hurt. And the next day, it still hurt. We drove home, went to work with my crutches, and I was kind of mad. And I was praying, like, how come you gave me that blessing if you didn't really mean it? Like, well, you just need to accept it. What? So I thought, well, I accept it. And by the end of the day, I didn't need my crutches. I was running. I could do everything. And now here I am. I thought maybe when Erin was 20, I'd get crippled again. But she's 23 and I'm Okay, I'm still walking.
Couldn't you do something about these?
Ugly feet.
She's got the bones removed, can't do anything.
Another cute little toes.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what was the other one somebody said?
Up at the ranch.
Oh, yeah, the ranch one.
Yeah.
Give us all blessings.
Yeah.
Give everybody blessings.
And Marilyn, remember,
About those people walking at the ranch, both seen and unseen, and she'd enjoy the ranch like as if she were a teenager again. And
yeah, Marilyn's was really the one that stood out to me, although every one of us, I remember,
I got
it felt like
healed.
such a sacred place that,
Yeah, it was really neat.
and our cousins were like, whoa, you guys are cool. In a weird way.
Larry walked away. I don't believe in this stuff. But Mark was part of it. Oh yeah, Mark's wife got a blessing
Oh, that's right, yeah.
at MS.
Yeah, she watched all of us and she said, oh,
I need a blessing.
just turned into a,
A really neat place.
like in the early days of the church. When
Yeah,
they had
that was a
those
really neat
blessing
treat.
meetings, that's what it was like.
Marilyn sat in that place a lot of times and thought about that, and she told me about it once. She said, one time your brother was here, and your dad, I said, oh no, my dad was dead. She sat there. It felt like he was there. I said, I know.
He was a healer too.
Well, that's it, I know, and she told us, didn't she tell you, you sound just like your dad, I thought your dad was there.
Yeah.
Why didn't you heal Mom? Dang.
It was not her
Doing the right
It
thing.
doesn't matter what you do, if it's time, God doesn't let us interfere.
We have to have certain challenges.
So,
I don't think that God punishes us per se or anything,
no,
but he will allow the devil to work on us a little bit or let us be challenged and stand back for a while.
Like Job.
So we can develop
it doesn't
spiritually.
matter how much faith you have. J. Reuben Clark said, God will not allow your faith to override his overarching plan for you.
Yeah.